Hi guys, Fat Pudn here. Welcome back to another episode of, yes, you've guessed it, it's the Ascent. We've just loaded back in at the end of the last episode. We're just having to run through the bridge to the Mention facility, and we're going to pick up the next part of the main campaign mission that we have been doing.
Operative, you must secure the Mention gate. We have indications Decane will try to activate it to prove its functionality to Malhor's Gelb. They must have spent stupendous resources on the AGI imprinting code alone. Even if it failed, they will want to gain something. Decane is to be terminated. She now serves a different master, and we have all the data on Mention we need. Y Corp will reward you handsomely if you get this done, and you will be given your independent contractor license. The Mention Control SI should be located somewhere near the gate itself, deep within the facility. Good hunting.
Okay, yeah, thanks for that. Okay, we're just going to, before we continue on this next episode, we're going to quickly jump into the inventory. We're going to go down to skills. We're going to use our skill points. I did actually do this already. I realized that my mic wasn't working, so I've had to re-record this. So I did put one into tactical sense, one into critical hit rate, one into weapon handling. In fact, yeah, I think it was those top three. If not, it was body battery as well. Can't remember off the top of my head, but it was one of those. Anyway, not a major thing. Okay, let's go. So, guys, I hope you're enjoying your Friday evening. Not recording this at that time. Hope you've not had too much of a stressful week and are enjoying just chilling out and relaxing. So, hopefully, we can get into this, guys. Not get killed. Wow. Well, as you can see there, I had full health, full 300 HP on my character and got killed pretty easily. So you can see the game is actually increasing the difficulty, even that I am playing this on normal. And you know how hard it has been. I mean, the Euclids are pretty much irrelevant because you can't do anything with them. Unless you're at a trader that you can buy stuff with, which... We're gonna use everything we can use in our resources to take out the enemy. That wasn't what I wanted to do, but that was my mistake. Pick up anything that we can find, as we always do. Okay, I do know these are spiders, so we should be able to take these out of range. I mean, we don't want to get close to the Bane spider because you know how big and how damaging they can be. We are in the Mention facility, by the way, guys, if you can see on the right hand side of the screen. I'll just give you a quick update on the mission brief if you didn't hear what he had to say. We need to access the Mention testing chamber. We need to kill a certain operative. I need to keep my eye on my health at the moment because the way this game is working at the moment with the damage, it's getting pretty intense, and it isn't taking a lot for me to get killed, and I don't want to be getting you know, reloading every 15-20 times. It's not the most enjoyable experience for you to watch and for me to play, obviously. We have got workers here as well, so we need to be wary of that. Okay, that was pretty cool. I did like the explosion. I mean, you take these big baddies out and you don't actually get any rewards, which is another criticism of mine. There's not enough. There isn't enough pickups. So what we're going to do, we're going to quickly jump into the loadout. We're going to chuck the shockwave. Can we use the redo field right now? No, we can't. The reason being for that is just due to the fact that I've got not much health. So, anyway, we could actually use the Fragmos grenades. They've got a 700 charge. Let's use those instead. We've not used these before, so it's going to be definitely worth a go. We're 145 meters from the objective. Whoa, we need to get down there quickly. Well, I have to be honest with you guys, without the augmentations, I wouldn't even be getting anywhere close to my objective, because this game has gone insane on the difficulty. This is what I think anyway. Right, it looks like these grenades can't be used. You need to have a certain amount of, I don't know what it is, upgrades, so we're going to change back, even that does give us more damage. Back to the shockwave grenades, because we know we can use those. I need to be careful of the civilians. This is what I don't want to injure. I don't want to get a bad rep, as you say. You know, got some crates here, but they're not accessible. Expecting another boss in a minute. I just got that funny feeling. Right, as you can see on the map top right hand corner, we've got a lot of grey dots. Now I know for a fact they are civilians. So far so good. We're not seeing anything.
I got this one, buddy. I'm gonna have to tunnel in through your imp, so you need to stick close to that door, alright?
Okay. Yeah, you know what's going to happen now, don't you guys?
Your imp's getting cocky. Now let's do this.
We're going to get a timer, I reckon. I do apologise for the colour change in the screen. It's out of my control with the high intensity yellow. That's the game. It's got nothing to do with me. So hopefully you can see that. Okay.
Lost contact again. Move in closer.
Right, we're okay at the moment. Health isn't too bad. The problem is when we get into bounties, this guy in front of me is a bounty, so he's going to have a lot of HP. We're still on that 1.5 bars at the moment. This is ridiculous. I'm struggling already, guys. 3, 2, 1. Come on, let's do this first time. This will be epic.
There, done. You can splooge all over me later. Go get that.
I'm in. Let's go. Woo! Spicy. Okay, I do apologise for the funny colouring. Look at my health, guys. Oh my god. How did I do that? Have we got any containers that we can use? Regi field now would be certainly epic. Oh my god, I'm getting wigged out here, guys. What do you reckon? Is this game coming to an epic conclusion? I think it is.
The extraordinary moment we have all been waiting for is at hand. Throughout the history of this galaxy, there have always been times of tremendous change. Different species harness the power of science to reach for the stars, to colonize distant worlds. But though we've come far, one last barrier has always held us back. Travel between worlds has been slow, arduous, and done at immense cost. Now, that will change. With the Mention portal, we will travel instantly among the stars. With it, we will control the galactic market and restore the Ascent Group to its former glory. Ascenders for the Ascent Group!
Impressive speech. If those deluded idiots only knew they're working for Malhorst Gelb. Ah, the irony.
Team! Passion! Commitment! Open the Mention gate!
Ooh, it reminds me of Stargate. A little bit darker. I mean, what's with the tentacles? That's not good. Well, you can kill all that. I don't want to kill all those tentacles.
You must shut the gate. Don't let that. Whatever it is, destroy the machinery. Imprint the SI and shut it. Shut
Oh boy, this is where I'm going to die about 1,000 times, guys. Right, with regards to the way the screen is looking at the moment, has to do with the game. So I do apologise if it just looks a bit, I don't know, intense with the colours and the pixelations. Just playing this by ear by the moment. Oh, that's insane. Need the Regi field. Well, I'm going to start again with the full health anyway, so we'll give this another rock. I'm not going to watch the cutscene again. I'm just going to skip that, because we've already watched it, so... We'll get straight into the action. Here we go again, guys.
You must shut the gate. Don't let that. Whatever it is, destroy the machinery. Imprint the SI and shut it. Shut it.
I'm not sure where we need to go. I think we need to go towards the gate, maybe. It would be the best option. Try to keep away from all the enemies if I can, because they're obviously going to inflict more damage. So far so good, but if these are onto the point where they're just going to constantly be respawning, I need to just move towards the target and forget about what I'm doing. But at the moment I can't do anything. I mean, these guys are throwing shockwave grenades at me as well, which is even more scary. Still got a bar at the top of the screen. I'm not actually sure what that's for. Is it for the wave of enemies? Or is it a boss? There's no waypoint at the moment. which means we stay within this area. Prevent the mention gate from opening, which is pretty much here. I mean, you got these big tendrils coming out of this massive hole, so don't know where to go at the moment. So do bear with me, guys. This is as far as I've come on this game. And you know what this game's like for braking and not working properly. Not actually sure what I'm supposed to do here. The top of the bar isn't moving, so I'm not actually sure what that means. Is the game broken, or I don't know. Yeah, why is the bar not moving? Does that mean they're going to be doing this forever? I might be cutting this video short, guys, because I think the game's broken again. Because I'm not getting any help. Yeah, I think what we're going to do, we're going to reload this. We're going to reload it. I think it's one of those points where it's just stuck in this like cycle. Right, just give me a sec.
One pathetic sob story later.
Must be destroyed.
Whatever it is, destroy the machinery. Imprint the SI and shut it.
Never resign.
Right, okay, this is going to be like the hardest ever in the world now to do this game. What the hell is that thing? It's like tentacles coming out the ground. I'm not sure how to kill it, if that's the right word. I presume just got to shoot the tentacles. I mean, these little grubs I can compete with, that's not a problem. Okay, that's actually doing absolutely nothing. We have to shoot this thing up here. This may be what we want for me to Google it to figure out how to kill the boss. It's not giving me. It's telling me to stop it from opening. But not figured out where to go. Right, that's not doing anything to the damage of the alien parasite or whatever it is. You have to go that way? Still no idea how to kill it. Just kill it like this or what? That's doing nothing. Let's quickly look at the options. Good thing about with it being single player, we can actually control the enemies by pausing. That thing is huge and beautiful. Clearly a lot of effort went into making it. Too bad it has to be shut down. Prevent the mention gate from opening. No idea. There's got to be an entrance somewhere. We just keep going until all these enemies are dead, but I think this is just going to be like on repeat. But we can't go back that way, so it's definitely this way somewhere. Maybe we have to use shockwave grenades. Because it's dropping them. Right, let's quickly change the loadout and pick the shockwave grenade then. That may be a hint. We've got 16 shockwave grenades, but we can't use them for some reason. Right, let me just pause this, have a quick look how to kill it.
1 week later.
Okay guys, I think I've just had a quick look on YouTube how to kill this guy. You have to use the computer screens. Yeah, we need to change that back then because those grenades are an absolute waste of time. We need to use the BG field because that's the only thing that's going to keep us alive. Thing is, I can't actually get close to the computer. Just need to keep moving. Can't even use the VG field because there's that many aliens. Oh my god, have you ever seen so many bugs on the screen at once? Did you know, guys, I'm actually playing this on the easiest difficulty? You wouldn't think so, would you? Why am I still alive? I have no idea. It's just getting worse. I mean, look at him. I can't even stand still. I can't even use the spider bots. Well, I'm glad I'm dead. For the very reason, at least I can restart the cycle of the aliens, because they seem to get worse and worse and worse. There's got to be a system of doing this to make it easy.
You must shut the gate. Don't let that, whatever it is, destroy the machinery. Imprint the SI and shut it.
I think I've done it, guys. Get in there, Sonny Jim. I don't know what that laser thing is in the background. I think the game's bugged out a bit. That was hard as nails now. Oh my god, it's never ending.
Well done, operative. That thing almost destroyed the gate generator. It'll be some time before we can get the prototype functional again. Malhorst Gelb might have failed to acquire Mention, but they did succeed in destroying the Ascent group. We know Noghead has told you the truth behind Protocol 61A, that Y-Corp was incepted as part of an Ascent group emergency backup plan. The subterfuge was necessary. We had to avoid unwanted Malhorst Gelb attention until we could ascertain the scope of their powers. The original intent was then to revise the Ascent group, but certain powers have decided that this will not be. The Ascent Group AGI will be taken offline again, and the hardware repurposed. The damage caused was too extensive. Y-Corp owns Mention. The Ascent Group will remain dead, and Malhorst Gelb will be confronted in due time. What's left of the Ascenders will be repurposed. You did your part in all this to the best of your limited abilities. Your contract is hereby fulfilled. We have upgraded your status in the Intercorp database, and you are now an independent contractor. The usual NDAs are of course in place. Speak a single word of this, and we will have you terminated.
What a nice employee.
Nice work, pal.
Employer, I mean.
Arguably with some assistance from myself, but still, very impressive. I took the liberty to install a small back door into the Menchen OS. Kira knows, but she can't remove it without destroying the gate. It's the sole reason you and I are still alive. There's nothing like a bit of mutually assured destruction to bring a corp to heel. No need to thank me, bud. Join me in Terra Line instead. Level 72 now.
Well, guys, there you go. The end of the game. I presume that little bit there at the end may be a continuation. Maybe they're doing another one. All I can say is I hope you enjoyed the playthrough series. I really enjoyed playing it, but at times very stressful. Don't forget, this game is on Steam if you're interested in buying it. There's also an offer on at the moment, so you might actually get it cheap. A big thank you for Paul for buying the game for me. Really appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. And we are starting up a new playthrough series, so do keep an eye on the channel. I'm on all social media if you want to hit me up, and I would appreciate if you would do so kindly is to, if you do like the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you do want to subscribe, you know what to do. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next playthrough series. Bye for now.
We just received word. Contact with Decane has been lost. It seems the gate prototype suffered a catastrophic malfunction and was destroyed.
I'm not surprised. It was a pipe dream to begin with. What of our losses?
Significant, but within projections. Unfortunately, we lost the AGI imprint credentials, but the gate itself was more stable than we've seen before. The Ascent group, however, will likely never recover.
We don't need the Ascent group. Get the telemetry over to the other facilities, but tell no one about the other side. I'll communicate with our benefactor.
As always.